I was requested to do an everyday makeup tutorial, and I don't exactly have like an everyday makeup tutorial because I kind of go around here and there with like literally if I have like 15 minutes to do my makeup, I'm doing full face, contour, cut crease. Do not test me. I will do it. What I will do is what I would normally do if I was in a huge rush. I mean, I'm gonna do like the nice version of it without it being unblended and, you know, horrible. I'm feeling really good about it. So anyways, let's just get right to it. Obviously what I first start off with is my base, which sometimes I prime, sometimes I don't. Most of the time I do prime with just a moisturizer. Today I'm going to be working with my Prism palette, or like Ray and I like to call it, my Prism palette. I have a few different types of foundation. My favorite is obviously something that I talk about a lot, and I don't know if I've actually talked about it a lot in my videos, but it is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place. It is everything to me. On other days where I feel like doing quick makeup and everyday makeup I use the Milani Correct and Perfect. Next, I'm pretty basic when it comes to the base of my makeup because, I mean, Shape Tape. Just put a little bit or a lot underneath my eyes so that they don't crease. Next, what I do is when I'm kind of rushing, I do like put on light contour because, I mean, if this is like your everyday look, you don't want to think about, you know, making your cheekbones looking sharp as hell. So I'm just gonna go in with my Anastasia contour kit and just brush on some light contour. And now I do start right here, like towards my ear, and then just kind of brush forward. I'm gonna go in with the Show Me Your Cheeks blush by Elizabeth Mott, and I don't normally like shimmer blushes, but I don't know what it is. I really like it. It makes me happy. I never was really a blush person until like I started using this, and then I of course moved on to the Milani blush. I just wanted to try it out because, you know, I'm still a little baby when it comes to makeup. It's mainly Ray that tells me like, oh hey, I heard this is good, you should try it. Like if you're looking for something new, and I'm like, of course, because I trust Ray. I trust Ray with my life. For highlight, I use the Aurora kit by Anastasia. Also, something that I want to talk about is I've been talking to, or just like sometimes overhearing strangers in makeup aisles like, oh, what do you use for your highlight, or like what do you use on your brows? And I know that not everybody knows how to pronounce it, but when people say Anastasia Beverly Hills, I'm like, okay, wow. I just get like, I don't know what it is with me. It might be a little bit pretentious to say that it bothers me. Or how like some people pronounce Lorac like Lorac. I'm like, please, it's Lorac, not the Lorax. I really did not know how good these were until I pretty much put it all over my face, and just look at that. After that, I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm gonna use my Prism palette, and I'm gonna go in with Unity. Just smear that all over my lid. Oh no, this had leftover eyeshadow on it. That is a tip for you, from me, is always make sure that your makeup brush does not have any leftover eyeshadow on it, or else you will regret it and be sad, because now your makeup is not looking like it should. Why does my eyebrow, I can't talk today. Why does my eyeball look gray? So I'm going to go in with Saturn next, and just kind of put that all over the lid. And okay, I'm gonna go in with Parallel and just kind of darken my crease a little bit. But here's the thing that I do, because I have hooded eyes and I like them to look bigger because they're also very small. I have small eyes. Is I just go above my crease a little bit and just kind of play with God here a little. And yeah, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Eden and kind of just do some more blending. once I find the right brush, which this is fluffy but also flat. It's kind of just like a regular shader brush. I'm gonna go in with Saturn and just go underneath my eye, and I kind of exaggerate it a little bit because that's just how I do. I'm gonna go in with Parallel and just kind of bring it only a third into my eye. And go in with the Galaxy Chic palette by BH Cosmetics, which I have to say is really underrated because this palette is actually really amazing. And for the price, $16 for all these big shadows, and they are absolutely beautiful. I'm going to go in with Saturn. See, look at that. Also, I'm gonna go back in with Parallel, I believe, and just kind of blend everything out so that the shimmer and the dark parts meet. That sounds slightly poetic. I do use the Benefit Ka-Brow Brow Gel because I don't know, my brows like it. It's good, it's nice, it's firm, it's not too creamy. Okay, and now is the time where you wipe away your bag, because if you forgot it, like me, you might want to do that. But for the sake of the video, and for the sake of the fact that I normally do wings with my, you know, makeup, I'm gonna do a tiny little baby wing because that's just what I would do. Yeah, a couple people have also requested that I show them techniques on how to do wings lighter, and honestly, for me, there isn't much technique. I don't have the steadiest hand either. I just flick it and hope that it goes on right. Like, I'll be completely honest with y'all. I have tried to film a tips and tricks video. If any of my Instagram followers are here, you know that I have said multiple times, oh, today is the day that I film my tips and tricks video and it's gonna be great and you're gonna never go back after you see this video. Well, truth is, a lot of difficulties kind of happened with me doing that. So, yeah, it was like my camera just didn't want to record right, the camera on my phone, I didn't have enough space, so I had to delete a lot of stuff, you know, all this stuff, and basically I just got really annoyed with it and just ended up filming, you know, just regular makeup videos and just kind of ignored it altogether that I even said that I was gonna do that. So the main thing that people ask me is my eyeliner. Just a little thing. It doesn't, you don't need to take years and years. Years and years. To learn how to do really good liner. And honestly, to me, I still struggle with it because it's hard. I just started off small like this, and then I just work my way up to a bigger wing when I actually feel like it. And the trick is, for me, the only trick that I use is I just lightly flick it. I mean, this looks like a freaking marker. It's not though, I promise. It's by Ico. I promise you that it is not a marker and I'm not just sharpening my eyeliner on. So I'm just gonna kind of try and match it. And this is the part where people have difficulties at most, is because it's hard to match your wings. I mean, if I went out in public like this, if someone didn't look too hard, they'd be like, okay, yeah. Oh no. See, times like this, I actually question my existence, and it's like, why do people ask me for makeup tips? Why? What is that? I don't know. I would take a little bit of my micellar water on the tip of a Q-tip and just try and straighten it out the best that I can. Next thing I do is lipstick. Oh, and I do go in and highlight my nose a little bit. And I'm gonna use Nudist Peach by Wet n Wild. It's something that I actually really love. Okay, let's go. For some reason, I did lipstick before I did mascara. So I'm just gonna go in with Lash Alert by Ico and I completely forget this mistake. So, thank you so much. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Bye!